Whoops. Forgot to move my words. Move microphone. That wasn't that hard, was it? There we go. Apex Legends. Yeah, right. Let me, my game mode's back. I hope it fucking works. Yes! Let's go! Thanks, Dice. How about don't remove it next time, yeah? Kind of tired of 128 Conquest, I'll tell you that. Yeah, weekly reset for the challenges. That's what I'm doing, as usual. The Tuesday special. Nah, Apex Legends? I don't think so. Not a Battle Royale fan. I don't really want to use a helicopter. Let's see. Damage with primary weapons, kills at close range, spotted enemies. Well, that's not very hard now, is it? Should I just run? I guess I'll just run the little sensor grenade. That's probably the easiest for that. I'm not playing the shitty balloon game either. No shitty balloon games, no beans, no Apex Legends, only Battlefield. You reckon that guy? Oh, that is an enemy. I was gonna say, I wonder if that guy up there that's shooting is a bad guy. That they were. I think I'm gonna end up regretting not bringing anti-tank stuff, though. Some sort of vehicle down on B3. I hope the entire enemy team plus our team isn't all running these sensor grenades for the spots. That would kind of suck. Oh god. Because if somebody else is running a, if someone else is running a sensor grenade, wow, accuracy, grade A. I'm good at games, huh? If someone else is running the sensor grenade and they spot them before I do, I don't get anything for it. Not ideal. Is that a bot? It's a bot. That's a real person. I think that real person had a worse strategy than the AI. I love Battlefield players. There's a bot. Start of the match on Exodus Conquest. What's with all the bots? I mean, free kills, but... Oh, that's not a bot. Real live stream? What the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, boy. Well, I can't answer that now. Now I can't do anything. This really needs to cost more, huh? I keep saying it and I never actually do it. I think it's time to pull the trigger on that one. Oh, I'm fucked. Wow, he didn't even have the drum mag and he still didn't run out of ammo with that many bullets fired at the K30. What the fuck would I do in a real life stream? You guys understand that I don't do anything, right? Like, I don't go anywhere. Like, people have memed, or at least I assume they're memeing in the past about, like, vlogs and shit. And, like, you guys understand I don't do anything, right? Like, what do you want me to do? Film me walking around my house? Like, damn, that's some content. Eclipse walks around. Holy shit. Maybe I should do that. Video entitled Eclipse Walks Around, and it's literally just that. That's the whole video. It's not clickbait, it's true. It's actually what happened. Play Battlefield 1 IRL? Sorry, I don't have a time machine, and I'm really glad I don't. If I had a time machine, the last thing I would want to do is go back to World War I. That shit was like literal hell on earth? I don't think so. As much as I'd love to slowly choke on gas to death, or like get killed by a shotgun, or burn to death, or any manner of horrible ways that you could die in World War I, I'll pass. Is that guy brain dead? Like, I just walked right... Oh, that's the sweaty guy with the K-30. And all of my bullets got eaten by the wooden fence. Naturally. Now, World War I was horrible. The worst part about World War I is that, I mean, pretty much all wars were pointless, but World War I was, like, simultaneously the most destructive and most pointless war. It's really, really sad. All triggered by a bunch of fucking, what was it, can't remember the word for it. Like alliance pacts, where it's like, if you fight this guy, then I'll fight this guy too. And just gets the whole world involved in a big war that people, or the governments wanted for reasons of gaining, but no one understood exactly how devastating the advancements in war would be. And you've got so many people dying for nothing. It's horrible. Not today. Wow, I'm shocked that the bullets went through that little fence. After the wood blocked my bullets, I really had no faith that they would go through the fence. Oh shit, tank. Oh, that's not a smoke grenade. That ain't gonna work. Human race in a nutshell. Well, I think that the thing is that there's been wars, there's been plenty of wars fought in the past for, like, legitimate means. Like, fighting the Nazis in World War II, I think probably a pretty justified reason to fight. Like, the fact that it started to begin with is nonsensical, but fighting in the war made sense. When you look at stuff like World War I, it's just like, and things like the Vietnam War and stuff like that, it's just like, that should never have even happened to begin with. It's like wholly unjustified from pretty much every possible angle. Yeah, not hot take. War fucking sucks. Objective lost. We need to retake it. It's crazy, I know. Enemy occupying an objective. People killing each other, not generally seen as a good thing. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna die. Not if he runs straight down here like an idiot, I'm not. What the fuck was that? Have me dead to rights and then just like abandon. Oh. Okay. 40 mm volley pot. You know, laziest. Here's a what's it called? Hello. Here's a good conspiracy for you. Oxygen kills you. Everyone who's ever breathed oxygen has died. Oxygen is poisonous and is slowly killing us. There you go. True? Yeah, okay, sure. How to accidentally become a cult leader. What the fuck? Oh, it's you. I was like, who the hell did that? We've got a lot of, you know what? There's been, oh god. Damn it. We've got a lot of just hold W people today. So many people that have shot at me just like hold W. They don't care. No regard for their life. It's kind of weird. Usually Battlefield players are very content with not moving at all. But the people in this lobby are unhealthily aggressive, seemingly. Maybe it's just because it's smaller and there's less people, so I run into the same people every time. So the people that are already doing it just like do it again. But I don't know. That's like the third time where people have just been like, hoo-hoo, push! I need the kill! And then they just walk right into me staring at them. Like, you just shot me down to low health. I'm not gonna be pushing you. Fuck no. Ah, recoil on this gun is rough. Where's my water bottle? To my left, because I am not currently thirsty, so I'm not drinking out of it. It's actually how it works, fun fact. What are you doing? That's not the time to revive, you moron! What the fuck was that? Highly questionable revive. Totally exposed on hill. Go for the res. No. No. There's another guy down there. What? Oh, I didn't get him. Fuck me. No. Well, I seem to have cleaned this up, but I didn't get the flag cap, and now I'm gonna look stupid on the scoreboard when I have like 0 captures. You know, I feel like that's what happens a lot of the time. I go and I like hunt down the reinforcements coming to get a flag, and then I'm not on it and I don't cap, and then I end up with 0 caps at the end of the match. I should just commit to sitting on the flag. Like, sure, 32 kills, but 1 capture? I'm like part of the problem. Helicopters in Battlefield games are broken, and that's why Battlefield 1 is better. Then go play Battlefield 5 instead, because at least that's a better game. Got him. God, I would get absolutely hung if I said that like on a Battlefield forum or something. I would get murdered, dead in an instant, saying that BF5 is better than 1. I stand by it. Come at me. Nah, but seriously, Battlefield 1's got the space bomber, so it's infinitely worse than the helicopters. No vehicle will ever cause me more pain and frustration than space bombers in Battlefield 1. What the fuck were they thinking? What a horrible you know what? Battlefield 1 is just full of that shit. Space bombers and artillery mortar trucks that sit in the spawn out in the deployment on like breakthrough, and you just can't get to them because they're out of bounds, and because it's World War I, you have no options to get back there. Like, what do you mean? Sure, there's not helicopters, but you gotta deal with that shit. That's not any better. Arguably, it's worse. Oh, please. I hate those wooden poles so much. And I had deleted. Nah, Battlefield 1's terrible. Why do I like the medic class? Well, I'm playing medic right now because it's just convenient. I don't really have too much. Unlike all the other Battlefield games, I have a tendency of not constantly running into vehicles that kill me in this game. So if I'm running medic, I can have unlimited. Oh my god! Goodbye. I can have unlimited health and unlimited ammo, which is quite convenient. And I can revive teammates as well as reviving squad mates quicker. So generally speaking, it's almost a no-brainer. The only specialist that I'd ever realistically pick over Falk when playing would be our good friend Webster Mackey, because of the grapple hook and the increased strafe speed. But most of the time, I play this. And in other games, I have a tendency of playing medics or supporting roles because I enjoy doing them and nobody else does. That's usually just what it comes down to. And sometimes it's not even that I enjoy doing them, but more so that I don't mind doing it. Like, I'm okay with not being the DPS all the time, you know? And I feel like for a lot of games, there's, I feel like for a lot of games when it comes to playing support, people think it's just as simple as stare at teammate, heal teammate. but there's a lot more that goes into it that separates a good support versus a bad support. Because, like, knowing where you can go, like, map knowledge and game sense matters so much when you're playing a support, because survivability is really, really important. Because if you die, then the rest of your team is in trouble. So, like, in Battlefield, it's not that important, because there's plenty of medics on the, well, there's usually plenty of medics on the field at a time. But in lower population games and stuff, playing support will actually mean something to the team, and it's important to have a good support versus a bad support. Because there will never be anything worse than trying to deal with a bad support who's blaming their team for losing. It's like, die 15 times and then blame the team. It's like, well, you weren't there to help. You were dead. No matter how bad the team is, you need to be able to self-preserve. And sometimes it's just not an option, but most of the time it is. And if it means letting somebody die so that you can support the other 4 or so teammates, then don't prioritize one person over the good of everybody. But I mean, I think it's just small nuanced things that most people who don't play support will never even really worry about because they don't. And it's those small nuances that make it much worse off when you have someone who's basically forced to play a role that they don't want to. Because them not playing that role at any point means they don't know any of those things, or they don't consider them. And it's just like, oh, I'll just follow this guy around and heal them. I'm gonna die. That guy sucks. Never mind. The one thing that I will say about Battlefield medics in this game is it really, really bothers me that there's no... Oh, God. It really, really bothers me that there's no incentive to heal your teammates outside of XP. That has always bothered me and always will, because they're probably never going to do anything about it. It's the same with ammo. Ammo's got the same problem. If you give people ammo, you get nothing. So, like, reviving counts on the scoreboard, killing people counts on the scoreboard, and capturing objectives. Those all give you points on the scoreboard. So, like, you can see I have 115 score if you look at the top, and there's kills, deaths, assists, revives, and captures all in a row. But giving your teammates health or ammo gives you absolutely nothing. So there's no scoreboard incentive to heal your teammates. But healing your teammates is, like, super important. It's so much better to heal someone from, like, half health to full health and then they win a fight than them dying and you having to go over and revive them. But you get rewarded more for letting people die and then save them. And it's like that on the, what's it called? It's like that when it comes to points, too. You get more points for reviving someone than you do healing or giving ammo as well. So it's just really weird. I don't get it. I do get it. They didn't think it through, and they just kind of pushed some buttons. But, yeah, it sucks. Not a fan.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
I still heal people and give people ammo because that's what you're supposed to do. But when it comes to scoreboards and stuff, I can see why a lot of people don't. God damn, that guy was like 1 HP. Play Tarkov? No. Nope. Denied. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely not today. We've got, I've got my weekly challenges to do. I'm not playing fucking Tarkov. Tarkov's got nothing. Tarkov's got shitty-ass Shturman kills. That's not going anywhere. I don't need to... There's no time limit for that. Fuck that. I don't need that in my life. Plus, I got my game mode back. I finally got my game mode back. You think I'm gonna go to, you're gonna go to play fucking Tarkov? Are you out of your mind? You gotta be nuts. Do enough damage to kill 2 people over the course of shooting 3 people. I'm good at that. I cannot believe I killed that guy. This gun really, like, is not ideal for the way I play most of the time. Like, it itself is a pretty alright gun, but how I play, not super suited for this weapon. You have to be like super aggressive and on people most of the time, and I just don't do that. Sometimes I do, but not most of the time. Like, I'll end up at ranges like this, and it's like, I can kill people, but it would be better to just have an assault rifle. It'd be much more convenient to have an assault rifle. Wonder if that MAV is still over here. I don't see it. Oh, found him. I got robbed. What the hell's that? No fair. Do I have plans to play Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? Do I need to answer that, or do we just like leave that as an open-ended thing to just like give people false hope instead of me just crushing dreams right here, right now? Crossbow? What kind of fucking moron would you have to be to use the crossbow? Nah, dude, crossbow sucks. I'm not gonna use that. I've got so much weapons in the sandbox, and you think I'm gonna use the crossbow? Getting some really bad spawns. Crossbow's anything but the best weapon. That thing sucks. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to shoot the tank anyway. It's cool. This guy's gonna take like 5 shots to kill because he's a fucking dozer. And I got robbed. I can't win. What's that, a helicopter? And now we're getting killed by a helicopter too. I probably shouldn't be in this. This thing's a death trap. Sniper rifle? I'm awful with that. What the fuck is that bug? It's having a heart attack. Game can't handle it. Yeah, he's not looking at behind. He's clueless. Then again, if you're piloting a Condor, you probably either hate yourself or you're clueless. God damn it. Can't win. I don't know why I went back over here when I knew this flag was a dumpster fire. No, there's a tank. I'm not going over there. There's a tank, a bunch of people staring at it. Like, no. No, I don't think so. I almost considered it, which is the funny part, and then I saw the tank, and then I was like, yeah, no, definitely not. No chance. And who killed this guy? Because this guy wasn't dead before. Hang on, buddy, who killed you? Oh, God. Found him. I can't move. It's an invisible barrier. Alright, so where is the sniper? Question of the day. A question that I would like an answer to. Well and truly I would. No, seriously, where's the sniper?
Charlie 1 is lost.
Surely nobody killed the sniper. Oh, well, guess I'll never find out.
Back. Good work, no patch. You won allies back home.
Not bad. That one guy in the helicopter all game, 57-1. Still beat him though, because I actually captured objectives and revived people. I'm not going to the tank. Fuck the tank. The tank can kiss my ass. I'm not dealing with a tank. Yes, Spider, that is a weird thing to ask for. Who does that? I'll give you the answer. It's absolutely nobody. Or maybe one person ever. You could look in the mirror to find that person.
Let's get started.
The M16 is usable. It's fine. I don't think the M16 is bad. I think it just needs its bugs fixed. I'd probably rather use the M16 than the P90, even though the P90 works better, as odd as that might sound. The M16 fits my playstyle more, because it's an assault rifle. Problem is it's bugged. The M16 would probably be my favorite gun in the whole game if it worked. It's kind of, because of its lack of extended mags and higher rate of fire, and the damage model it has, over range especially, it's kind of a skill cannon kind of weapon. Problem is the grip and the reload and stuff are all fucky. And that obviously causes problems. I'm just using the P90 until I master it, and then I'll use who fucking knows what. I've still got over 200 kills though, so we're getting there. What the hell was I even supposed to be doing? Capture objectives 1 out of 3. Damn, I'm good. Damage inflicted with grenades 1,000. I never use grenades, so that could be hard. I still haven't done the enemy spotted thing, so I guess I can run grenades afterwards. I wish C5 was a grenade, then I could do that easy. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Maybe if I pretend it's not here, it won't hurt me. Yeah, tank, go kill it. Get his ass, tank. He's in here. Fuck this guy. Kill him. Oh god. Tank, please do something. Somebody do something. It's just sitting in here. Oh my god, it hasn't even taken any damage. Okay, I think somebody C5'd it. Thank god, you're a hero. You're a goddamn hero. It took way longer than I did any right to. Stupid mini tanks. Speaking of mini tanks, there's a lot of normal tanks. I never see like anybody pick the normal tank. It's really odd. I don't even think the normal tank is necessarily bad. It's more so that the mini tank is just like better most of the time. Okay, I get it. Yep. Attack helicopter. Fun stuff. Oh, someone's saving me. I was trying to decipher what the flying fuck was going on in the chat. What does my face look like when I look over there and I can't figure it out? It's probably like what? Big ol' huh? I'm not reviving the AI. I guess I could revive the AI. Come back to us, AI! I saved the AI. This just in, not racist against the AI. That helicopter, on the other hand, is real bad news. I might have to either switch over to, oh my god. I might have to either switch over to a TV missile or get a jet, because that thing's gonna be a real problem. Actually, should I even... I guess I'll try it. There is an enemy jet is the problem, so I might just die.
The enemy's taken Sector Delta.
Got him. Alright. Attack chopper. Your days are numbered, hopefully. There it is. That is him, right? Yeah, definitely. I killed him out. I shot him out of his helicopter. I didn't even blow it up. Unfortunately, he was on like a 90-degree angle, so I'm not gonna just steal it, but that's funny.
They're doing their best to make this cost.
Boom. Oh, I almost got team killed. Thank you, Jet. I got my $8 back? No, I never did. Oh, actually, you know, technically, I guess I did. I'm pretty sure that video made more than $8. I would assume it did. Ow. I pissed someone off in that. So I guess in all technicalities, I did get my $8 back eventually. But that video also came out like ages after that thing was recorded anyway. Most of my videos come out ages after. The problem with like my upload schedule and just like YouTube in general is I usually, I usually do things about a week in advance. So that way if there's an emergency or if I'm burnt out or something, then I have a week buffer. So if like I absolutely have to just be like, I can't do this. Oh boy, yep, that was not good. So yeah, if something like really goes to shit or something, I have a week in advance. The problem ends up being that those videos that are initially slated to come out on those days in the next week, a lot of the time won't actually come out then. Because something will happen, whatever it might be, something will happen that will make it so that there's another video that needs to take priority, right? So then I do another video that needs to take priority, and then that gets posted that week. So let's say, for example, Tusk Act 4 getting fixed, right? That got fixed. That means that the video tomorrow is me addressing that because a bunch of fucking idiots are too stupid to realize that Tusk Act 4 being broken was not the only reason that I wasn't doing Tusk Act 4 or doing YBA videos. And I've gotten flooded with dipshits in my messages and my mentions and all that nonsense, sending me video ideas because Tusk Act 4 is fixed. Like, guys, I'm still not playing. Them fixing something that should have been fixed a while ago isn't... The way I described it in my video was that there was a straw that broke the camel's back. It wasn't a ton of bricks, it wasn't a building, it was a straw. Then YBA came by after the straw had broken the camel's back and removed the straw from the broken back and went, all right, now you'll come back, right? No! No! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that desperate. So yeah, anyways, point being, that's gonna come out tomorrow. I already know that's gonna come out tomorrow. Problem is, I made that between today and yesterday. So now, whatever was initially meant to come out tomorrow won't come out tomorrow. And so sometimes videos that are intended to be posted weeks ago will get pushed back a week, and then something else will happen, and then other things will be more time sensitive, so then it'll get pushed back again and again and again. And so sometimes things that were meant to be posted that week will take literal months to come out, just because it's not necessarily like a time sensitive thing under any rights, and so it'll just take a really long time. Just the way it goes. Is that a nightbird? It is a nightbird. Hello, nightbird. I'm gonna hurt your feelings now. What I said, I mean, I could just tell you guys, because it's barely any of you, comparatively to my videos, but the ultimatum I gave pretty much for going back and playing YBA again is if they launch their spin rework, and it will be broken. It will be. We all know it will be broken. And if they launch it, and it launches broken or breaks things, and then they fix those things within a reasonable amount of time, without just leaving it and doing nothing, then maybe I'll consider coming back. Okay, that hurts a lot. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, they need to fix the fact that you can use moves on Pluck with D4C Love Train. That's some really, really genius stuff there. How many of you knew about that? Someone sent me that a long time ago, and I've just been sitting on it because I figured there was no use of revealing that information. I couldn't be bothered to have anything to do with YBA, so someone told me about that, and I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not playing. It's just, like, irrelevant. I wouldn't exactly call it great multitasking. I don't have too many chances to read the chat while I'm flying around. Talking and flying I can do. This guy in the AA is really a pain in my ass, though. Is that the same guy? I think that's the same guy from the attack helicopter. I'm like 90% sure. I think he switched from the attack helicopter to the night bird, so it would be harder for me to kill him. It's like something gaming, right? I can't see shit. The whole screen went dark. Oh, here comes the AA. Piss off. I just want to find the stupid night bird. Oh, I see him. Yeah, it's definitely the guy. 1000% that's him. And I've angered him greatly, it would seem. I would be able to kill this guy no problem if that AA wasn't constantly shooting at me. Fly into them? That's not a bad idea. I'd be more open to trying to hit them with the helicopter if I'd be more open to hit them with the helicopter or the jet if I knew I could actually hit them and do enough damage to kill them. The problem ends up being that a lot of the time you'll run into something at full speed and you'll just doink off, do like maybe 60 damage, and then run into the ground. Sometimes it kills them outright, and sometimes it just does that. And I can never really determine when it's going to do which of those. Wow, I really made this guy mad. I really upset him. You like this AA sitting in the back of the spawn? He must be fun at parties, yeah? I like how the Nightbird is hiding right next to the AA too, so I just like can't go back there without losing 50 to 60% of my health every time. Good stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Shoot me with AA cannons down to 30 health. There's just like no reason not to do that. It's so lame. He'll never die. He'll get like maybe 2 kills the whole match. But that'll just happen. There's nothing I can do about it. It just locks down half the map. Half of the map where I just can't go. Look, he's still shooting at me. Don't you have someone else to shoot at? I should just run into him. I'm really considering it. I wish I had C5. If we had C5, we'd really be in business. I'd just run straight into this guy. If it didn't kill him, I'd finish the job with the C5. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm hitting him with the jet. I don't care. I'm done with his antics. I don't care if it means I can't kill the sweaty Nightbird guy. I gotta do something about this. I'm tired of it. Does he have a sixth sense? Did he move forward right as he did? I see you. You're not getting away that easy. I appear to have missed by about 1 millimeter. He's got a gunner in his camping Wildcat. What do I do about this? I don't have very much time is the issue. This is my best shot, but I have to go across the whole map. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do in 82 tickets being depleted at a rapid pace. I hope I can, but I don't think I can. Hey, look, it's Sweaty Nightbird, right? I really can't tell if it's him. It probably is. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, come on, man. Really? Of course I get shot at with rockets right outside our spawn while I'm fighting a tank. Good one, Nightbird. Well done. Ooh. Why are there so many people shooting rockets at me? I just want to kill the AA camping in the back of the spawn. That's all I want to do, I promise. You guys can live. I don't care about you. I just have an AA to destroy. Tell me this is not the AA. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I went through all this effort and somebody fucking killed it already. Why? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. What a waste. Total waste of time. Complete and total waste of time. I'm upset. I'm not even happy the AA was destroyed. I'm just, oh wait, there's another one. Wow, you kill the AA so fast with the tank now. They decreased the amount of health it has. Or I don't think they decreased the amount of health, but they made it so that the tank shells do more damage. Can I please hit this guy? The jet's shooting at me, wonderful. There's the AA. Hi! I missed, you've gotta be joking. There we go. Piss off. What? Oh, okay. I mean, he missed, so I guess that's okay. No, don't revive the shithead. Oh my god. So much nuisance here.
Nice work.
No, bad. Die. You also die. Why are they all getting revived? I'm gonna die. There's so many people there. Those are the same people that were sitting in the AA. All of them. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me you camp with the AA on the hill. I go up there with a tank, I kill you, and you come back with like a swarm of infantry. Why? Why can't I just have one win for once in my life? No, that's too much. I'm not allowed that. That's too far. No fun allowed. Fine. Have it your way, game. Not like I can do anything about it anyway. All these shitheads went up here. I already know it. That's the guy. You see him? Like Fees or whatever the fuck his name was? He's back there. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Tired of your shit. Killed them all. How about that? Oh wow, this is really close and we're gonna lose. Probably. Probably gonna lose. Yep. 0-3. Rip. Well, see, here's the difference, Neons, is I end up with both of those guys on my team regularly. If you've watched enough of these streams, and really of my channel in general, you know that I have a knack for somehow developing the worst teammates on the history of planet Earth. And they're always on my team, and it makes no sense. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but it wasn't something good. And it's regular. It's a regular occurrence. I think it comes down to there being about 400 bajillion people that can be on your team in a lot of these games, and I just have a good representation of just how bad the standard player that plays this game is. It's very bad. Thank you for the
Thoughts on
9 months,
L2?
Thunk. Ow 2. Is that Overwatch 2? A scam. And I think it's free too, isn't it? Still a scam. Overwatch 2 is a sad attempt by Activision Blizzard to make a sequel to a game that didn't need a sequel. There's absolutely zero reason why Overwatch 2 could not have been extra maps and characters to Overwatch 1. And it is hysterical. The fact that the people over at Activision Blizzard thought that it would be a good idea to do that is hysterical to me. Like, motherfucker, CSGO and League of Legends have been around for like a bajillion years, and League still adds characters to their game. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but we don't see League 2.
Let's make every move count out there.
There's a reason we don't see League 2. There doesn't need to be one.
The Russian forces penetrated Egyptian airspace and is bound for an agricultural research facility in the eastern desert. Given the global famine, I don't
I kind of want to use a tank again, but I have a bunch of stuff I have to do that does not involve the tank. Right, damage inflicted with grenades. Kind of forgot about that. Maybe I'll get the... Hang on. I'll get the binoculars, and then... If I have those, I can spot the rest of the people I need to spot. And then I can throw incendiaries at people for my damage. There we go. I've not played this map with the 64 layout on the new rework, so... I wonder what will happen. It seems mostly the same. I think the old renewal was kind of alright on 64. But just terrible on 128. And it's honestly a really good map now on 128, so... We'll see how much that changes over here. What happened to the guy who was donating $100 left and right? Long gone from a year ago. You want to take a wild guess as to where those $100 came from?
We are attacking Alpha 1.
I bet you I could tell you. I don't think I have to tell you, though. I'll give you a hint. It's not his. Yeah, his brother, right. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Sector Alpha is ours.
I mean, he spawned a hovercraft, so I don't really know what I expected, but I was kind of zoning out, and I didn't realize that we'd just not moved at all since the start of the game.
They're out there. Enemy
Just like
contact.
sitting still.
Take them down and secure your objectives.
So is this map just the 128 version, but with 64 players? I can't tell. Oh, nice. Good stuff. I really expected that guy to press W, and they didn't. They were just content with sitting in the middle of the road, I suppose. Holy shit. Okay, fine. A few of you seem to not be able to fucking understand this simple concept. Their mom's credit card. That's where the money came from. The reason that there's not people donating $100 every stream is because I'm not playing YBA and there aren't 7-year-olds with their mom's credit card who have no financial responsibility throwing somebody else's money at me. There you go. I had to spell it out, apparently. Either someone's fucking with me or there's some really dumb people that I was just reading. Ah, fuck. What do I even do about that? I guess there's nothing I can do. Just accept defeat. I don't know, I've seen some shit in this chat room.
We have taken more sectors than they
And I'm
have.
sure so have anyone who's been here for a decent amount of time. So, excuse my skepticism on people's intelligence. I consider myself generally a pretty stupid person, but I think my faith in the future generations declines every time I read YouTube comments or like Twitch chats from people generally that are new to the stream. I'm just like, oh god. Oh god, what? Where are we going? You guys still down there? Oh yeah, he is. Here, have one of these. Those incendiaries don't go as far as I thought they did. Now I don't have the ammo though, so I can't throw anymore. I feel like this 1,000 damage thing is gonna take forever. YouTube comments are truly the bottom of the barrel when it comes to just intelligence. I would agree. Oh my god. I swear, if you ever want to lose brain cells, all you have to do is go to any of my Roblox videos and scroll down past like the YouTube curated algorithmic comments and go to the bottom and just like read the stupidity. if you ever just really hate having any faith in human beings as a whole, do that. Because YouTube tries to filter out the trash. That's what I've learned over the time that I've been on YouTube. There's 1,000% an algorithm when it comes to which comments go near the top. It's not just based off of it's 100% not just based off of the amount of likes a comment gets or the amount of replies. In fact, sometimes a comment that has a lot of likes and replies will get shoved down for whatever reason because of however the hell their stupid algorithms work. But there's 100% a way that they determine what they want people to see and what people probably don't want to see, and the trash is usually at the bottom. I could probably get enough brain dead content for a daily dose of stupid in 5 minutes going to the bottom of one of the comment sections of one of my Roblox videos. Wouldn't have a whole lot of substance to actually talk about, though, if we're being honest. All this stupidity kind of blends together a lot of the time.
Objective lost. We need to retake it.
Like, whenever you see that stuff, I wonder to myself, because a lot of it is just like either insults or one-word comments, and it's like, someone thought that the best way to put themselves out there today was to go on a YouTube or a YouTube video and say you suck, just with like no what do you call it? No like reasoning or context or anything. Just like, fuck you, you suck. I guess it's funny in a way. I really want someone to spawn on this. I think I'm just gonna break it though. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There's like 100 people out there. Help. I was not helped. Open a random YouTube video and read us a brainless comment. I could do that, but I want to do my weekly stuff. I mean, my favorite thing to do is when I'm playing with my friends and I check my direct messages, because there's like a thing, like there's a break in between me us playing a match, and maybe I'm on a loading screen or something, or I'm just playing any amount of Escape from Tarkov. Just throw my friends under the bus for taking fucking forever for us to get into games. But anyways, my favorite thing is to just like randomly verbatim read a stupid DM that I've received. Just like out of nowhere. Because it's funny every time. Because it's like these people that are DMing me don't know I'm playing games or don't know or don't know that I'm necessarily recording or something or whatever. But they'll just like, people just do dumb shit. That's really what it comes down to. People do dumb shit. People do unprovoked dumb shit, I guess is a better way of putting it. What the fuck is that? Someone's getting muted. That was like inhuman. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was like a gremlin possessed that guy. Uh-oh. That could have gone better. Where did I get my chair? It's literally just... It's just a chair that was from, I think, Staples or something. We had a Staples that was going under somewhere, I'm pretty sure, and they were just like practically giving away their stock. And my mom happened to be there, and she got the chair for me as a gift for, I forget, it was either my birthday or Christmas or something. So I have no fucking clue how much the chair costs, who made it, or where it came from. But it's a pretty damn good chair. Been using it for a while, though. I think it's going to be falling apart soon. Generally speaking, I would never pay for, like, a gaming chair or anything, because I think that's just a scam, and you might as well just buy an office chair. But no, this chair's pretty good. Oh, this guy got his head taken off. Blocks, Fruits, GPO, any of those shitty grind-to-win One Piece games are on the blacklist, my friend. No, I've never once considered playing them. I've talked about not playing them probably over 100 times now, but there's not been a single point any of those times where I was like, maybe I'll give it a shot. No, absolutely not. I don't care how many 9-year-olds play those games and think they're good when they're not. I'm not going to go play a grind-to-win game for like fucking 700 hours. No shot. I think it would be a better use of my time to walk outside, sit on my front steps, and look longingly into the distance than it would to play that game. In fact, that's my recommendation to you. If you play one of those grind-to-win games where it takes 16 hours to get a single item and it's completely random, go outside and look longingly into the distance. And congratulations, you've done something that is 200,000 times more valuable than what you would have been doing playing that game. I've like never, I didn't even know you could shut these, I'll be honest. How many hours in am I and I didn't know you could shut the door? I feel like they're just always open, or I run through them and figure that you can't. Like, it's so dumb, because I run through the doors, so of course you should be able to shut them. This is just dumb. That guy has no right to be alive. Absolutely none. Can't exactly be complaining about the One Piece games because I played Roblox as Unbreakable. I hope that's a joke or you're fucking with me. And if it's not, then that is the most backwards ass horrible logic I've ever heard. Did you forget the part where I tore Roblox as Unbreakable a new asshole? Did you miss that part? Maybe you missed that part. If you didn't miss that part, or if you did, you happen to miss the part where I tore Roblox as Unbreakable to shreds and said it was a dog shit game, go watch my videos where I called it a dog shit game. Go ahead. I said it was budget YBA and it sucked. And then I said it was a dog shit game. There have been 2 videos on it and both of them were shitting on it. You can't be serious. And rightfully so, that game is terrible.
here, squad leader. Sector Alpha under control.
Let's move to my
The only game that I think I've ever really endorsed and then regretted it afterwards was Project Star, another dog shit game. And when I first played that, I think I was just desperate to play anything, like everyone else seems to be and has been for a long time. And just automatically was like, yeah, it's okay. But no, it was horrible. It was horrible then, horrible now, and it got abandoned for good reason. And I don't think I've made that mistake since then. It would be, that would be a better use of your time. That's a great idea. If you play GPO or Blox Fruits, go kill Shturman 25 times the Taz. That would be a better use of your time. And that's like #1 massive waste of time, and it would still be a better use of your time. I wish I had something to blow that dickhead up with. I really, really do. On our side of the map, shooting our aircraft down with AA. I've been up against that so many times. Maybe I'll just do this guy a solid respawn and get some C5. I think I will. I've been on the reverse hoping that somebody would do something about the AA, and it's just harassing me the whole game so many times. It's time to do something about it. Let's get a car.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Truly, this is how it's gonna work out when I blow this fucking asshole up. I'm gonna send that AA sky high. See ya, fucker. Get the hell out of our spawn with your AA dick shit.
man down! The hot
I wanted to revive that guy for his valiant attempt. Somebody up there. You know, I was thinking about the changes that they're proposing for Season 3 of Battlefield the other day, because they're going to move things into classes. And I was thinking, goddamn, Liss is going to be such a crazy operator in terms of the amount of shit you're going to have. Because you're going to be able to have a gadget, like a normal gadget, your specialist gadget, and then a default gadget that every single class has. At least that's what was planned. And the default gadget for engineers is a repair tool. Liss's specialist gadget is a rocket launcher. And then you get another gadget. So Liss is going to be able to run a repair tool, a rocket launcher, and another gadget like landmines or something. That's fucking nuts. You're gonna have people like Liss who can run like 3 gadgets, and then other people who can barely use anything because their specialist gadget is just like either terrible or situational at best. Oh my god. Get me out of there. There are people way out there. Yeah, there's the Your Bizarre Addiction and the Grand Waste of Time. We're getting a repertoire of nice buzzwords for these shitty games.
one down!
Who the hell killed this guy? Whoever they are, they're probably about to kill me. There's someone outside in the back, I heard him. It's a teammate, never mind. I heard someone land with a wingsuit and I was like, uh-oh. That should probably be quieter when it's your teammates. Footsteps are quieter when it's your teammates, which is nice. God, what call? Maybe I'm thinking I'm crazy. I'm trying to think. I think there was a Call of Duty where it's really like the footsteps were super obnoxious and your teammates were just as loud as the enemies, so it was hard to tell what the fuck was going on. Maybe it was Modern Warfare. Generally speaking, I think it's a lot better when your teammates are quieter than your enemies, just as a quality of life thing. Because if not, you're just hearing people stomping around all the time, and it kind of removes the entire idea of even having the ability to hear people to begin with. Just becomes worthless information. For stuff like Tarkov, it makes sense, but for more arena stuff, why did you skip that? Oh, you didn't. You're right here. I thought he skipped it while I was standing on his body. I was gonna be upset. What the fuck's going on over here? What? Oh, yep, okay. I was like, I swear to God there was somebody over here. What do we think about Doors? Shitty Roblox horror game? It's a horror game and it's on Roblox. I don't think you could find something further away from what I would want to play. You've taken two things that I hold disdain for, and you've combined them together. What do I think about it? I don't think anything about it because I've never played it and I never will. It could be God's gift to the horror genre, and it would still be a horror game on Roblox, so I ain't playing it. I've played a horror game on Roblox one singular time because my friends were like, we need to play this because they like playing shitty games. I don't. And so I cracked and I played one, and I think I actually got scared one singular time by a cheap jump scare, and then the rest of it, like, it wasn't even a very scary game because it's on fucking Roblox. And if anything, it was just frustrating because the mechanics were poorly thought out. And it's been a long time since then. Where the hell is this person? Ow. No, seriously, what? Oh, I guess they're dead. They're not on the flag anymore. God, you know how nice it is to be able to shoot people from range? I've been using the P90 for so long. I could actually kill people that are like further away than a sneezing distance.
Sector Alpha secure.
What a convenient ability to have. Long range fire.
Hostiles advancing on Alpha 2.
These enemy mines? There's an enemy mine. What's that doing here?
Our forces have taken
I need
more
ammo.
sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
Nobody seems to have ammo. I usually run ammo, but I swapped off to kill that AA 30 years ago. Have I just not died since then, by the way? I haven't been paying attention. It's like the longest life ever, and I haven't even really done anything. Sniper or something up there. I think they just died, though. I'm just wandering around with barely any ammo. Doors gets repetitive after beating it for the first time. Well, that's good. It'll never get repetitive for me. It'll be the best game ever. Best game I've never played. It's a masterpiece. It never gets repetitive if you don't play it. You know, you gotta hand it to the Roblox horror genre. It's about one of the few genres that you can get on Roblox that the engine itself doesn't make automatically a janky dumpster fire. Doesn't stop people from still turning it into a janky dumpster fire, but it doesn't have to be a janky dumpster fire like it does for fighting games and first-person shooters and the like. Those two will always be janky dumpster fires no matter what, by the nature of the engine of the game. Hello. God, I'm good. That was actually sick.
The Russians have to retake our sectors or they're done for.
Well, I hope they're done for, but my ammo supply is looking bad. Maybe I should take one of their guns. Fucking advances, I'm not picking that up. Scar, sure. 100 rounds in the Scar, we'll take it. Wait, 21 bullets? It's normal high power? Yeah, I don't think so.
I must reload.
Fix that. What else does he have? No barrel. This Scar is a mess.
Sector Bravo secure.
Press is down.
I killed you.
Hostage.
We now hold
Uh-oh.
sectors when they do. Good work.
I got demolished, dude. I got nuked. Dunk. Gotta love myself some factory mounts. I get the feeling I'm not gonna get revived. Yeah, I'll get right on playing those horror games. Are you guys deaf? You guys like... You alright? Can you hear me? Hello? Earth to chat. Earth to viewers. Can you hear me? Guys, how many times... Alright. How many times have I said that I don't like horror games? How many times? Truly. I would like to know that someone go count up every single time I've said it. It's probably over 100. In fact, in this very stream, when we were just talking about that stupid Doors game, I mentioned that I didn't like horror games. I said horror games and Roblox, two things that I despise combined together. I said it! I literally said it! Good lord, man. Play Tarkov? Tarkov's the closest you're ever gonna get to me playing a horror game. I guess that and Subnautica. Tarkov isn't even really that... Tarkov isn't like a strictly scary game, is the thing. The only thing that makes Tarkov a horror game is yourself. You as a player make Tarkov a horror game, not the game itself. Because when you psych yourself out by the importance of gear and also knowledge, like not knowing where people are going to be coming from. Most of the time I know where people are going to be coming from, and it's one of the biggest reasons why the bullet impact jump scare and shit get me so much in Tarkov. Because usually when I'm getting shot at, when you guys are having things shoot at me that aren't actually there, I'm thinking to myself, like the split second in my mind where I consider it, I'm like, hang on a minute, I shouldn't be able to get shot right now. Or I'm thinking, there could be someone shooting, but where? Because I don't specifically see them at that moment. Because usually I'm looking in the general direction where I think people will be coming from. Like, I could run 100 reserve raids, go underground, and not get spooked a single time. Because I know what's gonna happen. It's the uncertainty that makes it scary. And even then, it's not the same kind of, horror that you get from a horror game. At least I don't think so. I should really be getting that grenade damage. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be doing that. This always happens when I go to do these weeklies. I start playing, I get sidetracked, and then I just don't do them for like an hour. Who wants an incendiary grenade? You want an incendiary grenade. I just feel terrible, dude. I light them on fire, wait a little bit, and then put them out of their misery when they run away from the flames. Watch out for the tank? What tank? That character just said, watch out for the tank. Uh-oh. Well, that was less than ideal. Ooh.
Good work, Notepads.
We win,
That was a hell of a
yay.
fight.
Oh, I burger kill, huh? I have nothing to say to you than that. You spelled her name wrong. It's Lina. This guy's using the gold magnum. I don't think I'm gonna use that once I finish with the P90. If I ever like decide I want to use a sniper, I'll use it, but especially until they fix the scope issue, I think I'm just gonna wait. Where is she? Probably asleep in the adjacent room because I don't see her.
Let's get started.
I've only done 116 damage with grenades. Oh god. And I gotta kill people with melee weapons? I suppose that's not hard. I could just use a riot shield. No, I'm not gonna get her. You guys sound like my brother. Just like, oh, the cat's minding its own business? Let me go pick her up. Like, no! Let the cat be. Cat's living her best life, alright? She doesn't need my help picking her up for no reason.
Be ready and
EU?
decisive.
What's that? Are you talking about the guy in chat? Yeah, GoPro cat cam's on the way, don't worry. Soon TM.
When they were ambushed by American forces. The situation has escalated across the entire canal. Interference from the US has gone on long.
What was it? Grenade damage? SMG kills melees. Alright.
Drive hostiles from the region. Our warships will escort you to the border. Fight well.
Yep, I agree, Overlord. True story. 2042 fun? I think it is. I enjoy it a lot. I think as a Battlefield game, it succeeds pretty well regardless of what people will tell you. I think it's the first game in a long while in the series that is very open to newcomers in a sense that it's not like the game mechanics are very in line in terms of moving and shooting with modern shooters, which Battlefield has a tendency of not doing. So I think that helps a lot. And I think the balance between infantry and vehicles is probably the best it's ever been, which again just makes it easier for people who aren't veterans of the series and aren't used to dealing with vehicles to... Oh my god, this fucking dipshit sitting in the back of the spawn with the AA. Should've known. If I have a... Okay, if this guy's still here in like 5 minutes, then we're getting a tank and we're pushing him out of bounds and team killing him. That's what we're doing. That will happen. I will wait on the spawn screen for a tank to team kill that guy if he's sitting all the way in the back with our fucking AA the whole game. Because I'm not dealing with that. That's a waste of our vehicles and it's obnoxious.
Stay alert, stay cautious. We will be watching.
There's so many better things that you could be doing than sitting all the way in the back of the map doing nothing. How is that fun? I don't have a fucking clue. It's a waste of our vehicle slot, which we only get, I think, 2 of or 1 of on this map. And they're just sitting back there doing fucking nothing.
To my marker.
50 bullets in the P90. Just pre-fire.
Breathe in.
The hell is that?
Charlie 2 is
I have no idea what's going on over there. I think this is one of my favorite 128 and least favorite 64 Conquest maps because it's the same exact map in both, which makes absolutely no sense.
our plan is working. We now control more sectors.
Like usually the 128 map is bigger, or rather more so that the 64 player map is smaller to make up for the lack of players, and this one just doesn't. It still plays all right, but I don't know how they could have made it smaller, which is, I presume, why they didn't. But it still irks me every single time.
Have lost Alpha Sector to the enemy.
feel like a lot of, maybe they could have, you know what I bet they could have done? I bet you they could have cut out either the 2 right or the 2 left flags and just made it so that it's only the ship and then one side of the ship that has objectives. That would probably help. I think that's the play. If I were to redo the way the 64-player maps worked, on this map in particular, that's probably what I would attempt. It just doesn't make sense to have so much empty space. I don't remember ever struggling with any of the bosses. This honestly sounds like a skill issue, jokes aside. Some random guy in the Roblox Unbreakable video. Did he watch the video? Did he, like, look at it? Did he see what happened, or did he just, like, choose to deny that? Like, pretend it didn't happen? Like, I'd like to have anybody look at that and somehow decide to defend it. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, the thing that confuses me so much about that is, or the thing that I learned the other day, here's a fun fact for you, actually. So I was talking to one of my friends about it because they were playing the shitty Roblox Unbreakable game, and when I talked to them about it before I made the second video on it, I was talking to them about it, and I was like, after I'd recorded for the video, but I hadn't made it yet, I talked to him about Roblox Unbreakable, and I was like, this game is shit. How the fuck did you ever think this was even remotely alright? And like, look at this, and I'd show him the clip, and I'd be like, what the fuck is that? And we determined that apparently there was like 2 times XP or something permanently enabled for the first week or 2 that the game was released. So when a lot of people played it, there was 2 times XP, so it removed the like constant need to grind the same stuff over and over again, and it also means you would have had more skill points to deal with a lot of the bosses. And so I think a lot of people's viewpoints are skewed by the fact that when they did a lot of this stuff, there was 2 times XP active. I think that definitely did not help. That poor guy crouched right into the headshot. That's 1, but there's still 2 more. Oh, there they are. Shit. I gotta do something about this. Got him. Yeah, you know, the P90 hits. When it hits, it hits. This is like the range for it. For once, I'm actually fighting an optimal P90 range. And not doing whatever the fuck I normally do. Not playing to my strengths, I suppose. Hello. That guy didn't even see me at all. No reaction. Ow. Whoever that was, not a fan. Uh-oh. Whoop. I should actually throw a grenade. Hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. I won't be throwing a grenade. Yeah, local, I don't know if you were here just a second ago when I was talking about Overwatch 2, but the consensus that I've drawn is Overwatch 2 is a sad attempt by Activision Blizzard to give a game a sequel that it never needed. I don't even think that's just my take. I think that's the general accepted take because it's the one that makes the most sense. I'm the worst. Gotta get my grenade damage. Oh, fuck. Not that way. There's absolutely zero reason that they couldn't have just added more heroes and such to Overwatch 1. And I firmly believe that anyone who says otherwise is a shill for basically no reason. Is that another? That's a mini tank. I'm gonna fucking die. I don't know if they saw me, but I'm glad that they didn't kill me at the very least. Could have gone a whole lot worse. I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. That tank finally caught up with me. Go back to level 1 every time you... What? Oh, you guys are talking about Doors versus Phasmophobia. 2 games I have not played and never will play. Good stuff. See, I'm always telling my friends that that I'm like the least I'm the least likely person to have an actual successful YouTube channel because I don't play what all the kids like. They would. They should have channels. Not me. My ass wants to play this. No one wants me to watch me play this. That guy's getting incendiaried for sure. Okay, maybe not. Oh! Ah, I got him! He killed me when he had 1 health. 1 more tick of fire damage. God damn it. Oh, I should check on the AA, you're right. Hopefully he's decided to move. Okay, yeah, he's not there. Thank God. I would have been so mad. That spawn screen would have been looking mighty captivating if he was still there. Have one of these. That didn't work. I just caught myself on fire. That was not the goal, in case it wasn't clear. I didn't mean to catch myself on fire. Where the hell did this guy go? Oh! Almost got him. I hope that counted for my damage. I really do. You should save me. You should definitely help me. 1000%. You should come up here and help me. Did I mention you should help me? Fun fact, I'm bleeding out. Thank you. This guy's fucking clueless. Look at him. What is he doing? You having fun in this crate, dipshit? I was bleeding out up there. You did nothing. Oh, you're gonna shoot me, huh? I see how it is. Here, have one of these. He's also throwing incendiaries at me. Oh no! I'm gonna get some revenge for that. That's what you get. I'm supposed to be the incendiary maniac, not you. Oh, what the fuck? That guy just didn't kill me, and I don't know how. There's like 3 of them that went up this, so I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna throw an incendiary before I do. What? Where'd they go? I saw 3 at least on that rope. They go up here? I'm so confused. I think they're up here. I think I hear them. They're either up here or they're below me, but there's no way they all died. There's only 1 body. Oh, yep, here he is. Here. You son of a bitch. How am I on fire? What caught me on fire? Oh, he died. I think he failed to pull his parachute. God damn it. Nightbird killed the other guy. I saw it in the kill feed.
Simply 2 hot eclipse.
Is that how it goes? Door shit and phasmophobia. I love that. I love that so much.
We have secured Echo Sector. Echo 1 is being contested by hostiles. We're dominating.
Oh no, we might as well just skip this. It's this fucking OPEX guy. That guy's useless. That's the same guy who let me bleed out last time. What do we think the odds are? He's not moved a single muscle. He's still 32 meters away. Where is he? I gotta find this guy. He should appear through the ground. Oh, he's up there, isn't he? No, he's not. I don't even know where he is. Wherever he is, he's not moving. I gotta go back there. I need to find this guy. Maybe I can drop a box on him. Hang on. This guy needs some justice. Yep, there he is. He's up there. Hang on.
They're nearly spent.
Here, buddy, don't move. I'm coming up. Oh, he just got blown up. I don't know what blew him up, but he went boom. I just saw a guy over here. Oh, hi. This is so fucking stupid. How to brute force challenges 101. I think this is how you're intended to do it, right? This is probably how you're intended to do it. Just walk around with an incendiary grenade in your hand and throw it at people the second you see them. God damn it. I dropped my incendiary when I died. Oh, OPEX, skipping this one. I really want to drop a box on OPEX. I really, really do. I wish they were like a sniper though. They just like go in corners and then don't move. So, a bit harder than the standard. Oh, okay. I was gonna incendiary that guy. A bit harder to kill with a box than your standard prone sniper, but I think it could be done. Play TDM? No! I don't even think that's available anymore. Camp Deathmatch? That's what they should call it. They shouldn't call it Team Deathmatch. They should call it Camp Deathmatch. Don't move the game. Save Camp Deathmatch for Call of Duty. Especially Modern Warfare. Let's see. Oh no, there is a Team Deathmatch. Now it's across multiple Battlefield eras. Wonderful. You know who's not gonna play that? That's right, it's me. Of course I'm not gonna play that. That sounds horrible. It was horrible yesterday, and it would be horrible today. I'm not doing that.
Chat wants team deathmatch.
I don't care if chat wants team deathmatch. I don't want team deathmatch. Am I scared of team deathmatch? Oh, absolutely, 100%. Are you kidding me?
We want team deathmatch.
The people who play team deathmatch terrify me. They scare the shit out of me. I'm more scared of a team deathmatch player than an epic TTV vehicle sweat every day of the week. Even the epic TTV vehicle sweats didn't like take a screwdriver and gouge out the W on their keyboard and remove the left stick from their controller. But those people in team deathmatch, oh boy, they sure have. Don't need vehicles, because they will not help me. Not right now, at least. I'm not even halfway to done with the incendiaries. 2 more SMG. I haven't meleeed anybody. And we're on fucking EU servers, so meleeing people is going to be a bitch. The hit detection generally has been alright, but I already know, even not trying to melee people on normal servers is a pain in the ass. So this is not gonna be good. Oh, I'm still Angel. I'm still doing it again. Melee only? Nah. That's suicide. I gotta get my riot shield if I want to do that anyway. Well, that's bad. Nothing better than someone switching off of the driver's seat to the attack helicopter gunner and then practically running into the floor because of it while nobody shoots at him. How come when I try to like hold still for a millisecond, I get blasted to bits by like 100 things, but that guy can go all the way right up next to the ground and take no damage? I don't get it.
Just lost sector backup to the enemy.
That sniper's all the way out there. Ow. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe we go to E. I hear a helicopter. It's ours. Never mind. Ooh, free tank. I want a free tank. No, don't blow up the free, you moron!
They blow it up.
What an idiot! We need a free tank! Dumbass! Ah, what an idiot. This fucking guy. And let me see what. Somebody quick. No, go hide in like a corner outside so I can hit you with a box. Look, here's some supplies, dude. Right here. No, come over here. You know you want to. There's definitely not a box. It's not gonna work.
Don't revive him, don't revive him.
Oh, no, I was trying to get in the car and I fucking revived him. God damn it. I pressed E to get in the car and it automatically saved him. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, it's like 100 people up there. Okay. I need to not be playing Angel. And I need to be throwing my incendiary grenades at people.
I got recoiled off of a condor, are you kidding me?
Big boom.
Lost sector echo to
Michael
the enemy.
Bay. Break. I didn't even get the credit. Someone else shot it one time and stole it. God damn it.
Almost every sector is under our
Well, on the bright side, we're on the US team on Narshar Canals, so they're just gonna get steamrolled into oblivion and lose because that's how it goes when you play this map. Oh, you didn't die. Here, have another one. I love incendiaries so much. That shit is too funny. Oh, you lived! Here, here's another one. Silly man, you can't survive 2 incendiary grenades.
They're shooting at me!
It's so fucking stupid. Such an incredibly dumb thing to do. I would use frag grenades, but they take too long to explode. It's better to, even if I don't get 100 damage from killing the people, I think it's better to, ow. I think it's better to get the almost guaranteed damage if I throw it right at somebody than it is to try to gamble, generally speaking.
Take it, Sector Charles.
Paywall? What? I still keep looking over at chat and just being confused. I'm sure it's just some Roblox nonsense and that's why I don't get it.
Russians have control of most sectors.
Boom. Well, it's not very often I get in one of these, but I'm not a huge fan after they nerfed it into the floor, I'll tell you that. I definitely much preferred the old attack helicopter gun. Because that guy would be dead. It's probably one of the biggest reasons. What? Oh, somebody shot him out of the driver's seat. I'm glad my character said something, or that would have gone very poorly. I heard driver is hit, and suddenly the helicopter was going down very slow.
We're not sure on resources.
Like, Who done it? I see you. Gotcha, bitch. Hack warning. We don't like hack
Talking
warnings.
about vehicle sweats.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry that I took this helicopter off of our teammate who decided to sit still and get sniped out.
I think it was a good tactic.
This goddamn hack warning. I've never really used the anti-personnel rockets since they changed the like hit angle. They're definitely a lot better.
They've expended roughly 50%
They were
of their
real
resources.
bad before. They were like completely unredeemable. There's no reason to use them ever. And I still think they're kind of bad, but they're definitely a lot better. I'd still prefer the anti-vehicle missiles just because of the damage you can do versus non-infantry targets, but definitely better now. It's still got the same problem where it takes 15 years to reload the thing.
We have majority control of the sectors.
You can kill like one person, and then I gotta wait 40 years to load it up again. He got terminated.
We are engaging in Bravo.
Outplayed.
Let's get moving.
I am on fire today.
I don't have enough rockets to kill this guy. I just can't do it. God damn it. I should probably chill out somewhere until I get my rockets back.
Bravo.
This is fake, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is fake. We'll just pass right through this. No big whoop. Easy peasy. Oh god, it's super hind? I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, never. If it kills itself, then it'll happen just fine.
Give the Russians a chance to take that back.
I haven't heard my squad mate fire the attack helicopter gun one singular time. Slightly concerning. We'll just kind of lose if they don't shoot at this guy, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. I almost got him. Oh, please, just shoot him. What are you doing? He didn't shoot him at all. I think that guy got into the gun and then just went AFK. He is the bottom frag of our team. He has 0 kills. Thank you. Thank you so much for wasting our helicopter that we could have used.
Echo 1 was
I literally could have switched from the pilot to the gunner and killed that helicopter, but that guy's brain damaged. Remember when we were talking about how I somehow come across the world's worst teammates regularly? Why? Like, what are the odds? What are the odds that the person who gets into the gunner seat of my attack helicopter has 0 kills and has done nothing the whole game? And is the bottom player on our leaderboard and does nothing? What are the odds of that? And they don't get out, they just sit there. Like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm coming.
Our team is down. I've got you.
Here, have one of these.
Take ammo.
He didn't take it. Hang on, I'll do better. I'll do better, I promise. I'll get closer this time. Here, have one of these. I told you I'd do better. How is he still burning? That guy was burning forever. Oh, EBLC RAM sitting in their spawn. Good stuff. I don't think the incendiary does any damage through the cockpit, unfortunately. That would be a good strategy if it did damage. It can hurt people that are, like, it'll hurt people that are on the sides of the transport helicopters. So, like, if they got a super hind and I managed to hit an incendiary on the side of it, then it would kill the people off the sides of it. But the pilot and other stuff would just be unaffected. Which is pretty lame, but, I mean, it is the way it is.
The Russian forces have been decimated.
Hi, have one of these.
We have secured
Don't you have, like, bigger things to worry about? I guess not. It worked out. I love when people catch fire and they're just like, eh, whatever, it's fine. I'll fight you. I respect that.
Oh, no.
Appreciate it.
Where the hell did my ammo box go? I don't have an incendiary for this guy. Oh wait, I need no, I needed melee kills! Ah, god damn it. If ours had PvP, that would be a dumpster fire. That would need like an unreasonable amount of rebalancing.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Don't be sad. The only reason that I would ever make a video on Adopt Me EU is if I like wanted to show the common shittery that is Roblox front page games. And I currently don't have a plan to do that. Because if I did, I would have to play stuff like Shitty Fruits, and I don't want to do that. No, not beans. There's no beans. Stop with the beans. Always gotta bring up the fucking beans.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
I just gotta get hurt damage with grenades and melee kills. That is all. Fire Emblem? No, I was thinking about trying to play Three Houses, but my Switch combusted, which I've talked about before, and so I never did for the longest time. And then I got my Switch to work, but I just never really got around to buying it and playing it. But I've never played Fire Emblem, but I have considered it. Definitely not a game that I would play on recordings, and probably not on stream either. Just does not seem like one of those games by any stretch of the imagination. I have a 3DS somewhere around here. I always open up the vehicle menu by default just to see what's there, and then remember that I can't throw grenades while I'm in a vehicle. Nor can I kill people with melee weapons while I'm in a vehicle. I should just pick a Jeep. Mini tank? We don't need that. That's for losers. This guy has no idea how to fly, I can already tell. I have a knack for getting in trash can vehicles. I really, really do.
Objective captured.
Inspect the wildlife of the game? Yeah, right. Exactly. The game isn't important.
Took sector Alpha.
The game is secondary. We already know by default the game is shit, so talking about the gameplay is pointless.
Sectors than the hostile.
Now the denizens of Adopt Me, there's the interesting part. If I ever get a melee kill while someone's like on a parachute, I think I'd shit my pants.
Allied troops attacking Bravo 2.
I don't think there's any planet where that ever happens. Not only is that in of itself stupidly difficult, but also the melee mechanics are so beyond terrible in terms of hit detection and whatnot that it's just like, there's no way.
Bravo 2 belongs to us.
I would almost say that there's pretty good odds that parachute v parachute melee battle has probably happened maybe twice in the whole lifespan of this game. It's so, like, absurd. Wow, that guy's skilled. He was playing team deathmatch in there.
Stealth heli's bullying me.
Do you not have a flak on that?
We control the majority of sectors. Good job, Topaz.
Oh, it's a canister. That's not a flak. That's okay, it'll still work.
Okay.
We don't need the canister or the flak. Overrated. So I heard you liked Hack Warning. No, got out. Boo. Oh, there's another one though. Why are there 2 transport helicopters on this map? Who thought that was a good idea? Number 1 problem with this map, the fact that there's 2 fucking transport helicopters for no reason. Did I throw it? Oh, I threw it, yes! Burn! Oh no, it's because he killed me, so he just killed himself. Oh, god damn it. If you drop grenades, or if someone kills you while you're holding a grenade, it becomes their grenade for whatever reason. So I killed that guy while I was holding it, and then he killed himself with it. And I got no credit and no damage. Highly disappointing. Where are... Oh, there you are. Have, it's free.
We just lost Alpha 1.
Have, it's free. No, damn it. This whole throwing incendiary things at people has gotten old pretty quick, I won't lie. I wish I could just shoot them.
Allied forces are attacking Alpha 2.
Thanks, game.
Shturman, I hate that guy. He's an asshole. If they add a Shturman skin to Battlefield, I'm quitting. I'm done. I see Shturman in my fucking nightmares.
Shturman in Battlefield? Hello?
Yeah, where's the SVD's in the game, I think, right? It's in Portal, pretty sure. Ow!
Give me a sit rep.
Fuck you.
Taking control point by point.
Uh-oh. Oh, I should have tried to melee that guy. He was trying to melee me. Gave a good showcase of how much easier it is to just shoot people than trying to throw fucking incendiaries at me. I'm almost done, at least.
Secure.
Throwing incendiaries feels like trying to do the stupid Shturman thing. It's about on the same level as stupidity.
They are hitting Charlie 1
Ugh,
hard.
thought another one was coming. Oh, you're still over here. Don't move, don't move, thank you. You got in a metal death trap with my incendiary grenade right below it. Oh! I see. I have nothing to say about that. Please stop. Thank you. That hind is real bad news. The fact that they get 2 is even more bad news. Hope I can get my incendiary damage here.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
I think I fucked up. I'm pretty sure I just threw the incendiary into a smoke grenade and then it just instantly put it out. Big brain. Oh, hi. Thank you for the Prime, Logan. Appreciate it. Oh no, I just... God damn it, that was stupid. Here, have one. Did it not get around the rock? It's the worst. Is it like 20 damage I have to do or something? No, it's 80. This is brutal. Can I just shoot people, please? Here, die to that, please. Thank God, it's over. I killed 2 people with it? Are you joking? It took me so long, and then I throw 1 incendiary, and they both stand it and do nothing. You're not sure if anyone has ever asked me if I've tried Deep Woken. I can assure you, Logan, about 450,000 people have asked me if I will play Deep Woken, And the answer is the same every single time. It's a big old fat no. I will not be playing Deep Woken. So many turrets. Ow. Oh, that guy. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's a tank from like a mile away. Good god. Kind of figured. Well, then you're smarter than most. I can't ever see myself playing that under basically any circumstances.
One down.
An objective is no longer secure.
Why do we
There's-
have no vehicles?
There's so many things about Deep Woken that are not for me that I've talked about 100 times, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit tired of talking about it and I don't really want to get into it.
Now hold sector Alpha.
Oh,
Enemy is focusing
got
on
him.
Bravo 1.
Find. I don't like the looks of that either. Like, this guy's got bonked by the shield though. Oh right, I need to get melee kills.
Thank me later.
How the fuck am I gonna do that? I think the biggest thing, Logan, if you're looking for a more solid answer, I could give you a laundry list, and at this point, I've talked about it so many times that I should just like type out a document and just send it to people, or add a bot command for it. But I think the biggest thing is that I know full well if I play it for any significant amount of time, I'm gonna get either bullshitted by something or killed by a cheater, have to go through whatever nonsensical permadeath crap they have, and then have to go through the effort of contacting whoever to try to get the whole shit revoked. And I know full well it'll happen, and there's no fucking shot that I ever want to deal with that. No way. I think Roblox is the last type of platform that you would want to make a game of that caliber on. It's like a fool's errand. Can I have your phone number? Yes, I'll get right on that. I'll send it right over. Actually, I'll just say it on stream. It's 99999999999. 9. I think there might have been an extra 9 in there. So if that doesn't work, then try that, but minus one of the 9s. Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting me from behind. I'm gonna die. Let me up.
Bravo 1 is no longer
See, now you guys have got what? My social security number, you've got my phone number, you've got my address.
taking control of
Like,
the
I mean,
objective.
what else is there to get? I think I'm pretty fully doxxed at this point. I can't get that guy in time. Wish I could.
We're losing people.
Oh, God.
They have their sights on Bravo 3.
I'm getting shot in the back. No! Oh, there were 3 total. Damn. Talk about unlucky, dude. If that guy didn't start shooting me in the back, I could have won that easy.
New objective under control.
So they did create Deep Woken off the platform. How would they get players? They wouldn't, which is why the whole concept alone is doomed from the start. I'll tell you this right now, that what you just explained, Kimmy, is like you just explained the whole problem to yourself. I didn't have to say anything. I don't know what the purpose of that comment was. Who's the asshole who just killed me a second ago? Ah, damn. Headshot PP29.
Just fell to the enemy.
Don't revive that guy. Don't. Oh, he's fucking reviving that guy. God damn it.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Why is this map so bad?
This map's not bad. I like this map.
Going the wrong way. Get back.
I don't like this
Look at
map
the
when I'm trying to shoot
speed,
people
hey?
with,
Let's have
or
fun.
throw incendiaries at people, I'll tell you that. Then it's really bad. But I think that applies to most, if not all, of the maps in the game.
We are advancing on Bravo 2.
I think most maps suck when you're just trying to throw incendiaries at people like an idiot.
They control sector Charlie.
Don't get revived this time, jackass. Thanks. Went through all that work. Ah, it's a tank. Wonderful. Well, not that way.
Vehicle, 210 degrees.
Hostile assault vehicle. Papers, Please? Yeah, I know what that game is.
Control of an objective.
I've heard of it.
Bravo 1 is now controlled by the enemy.
That's like old, I think. Got one shot.
One of our objectives is under attack.
I feel like I'm probably not getting up from this.
Fire, requesting medic.
Maybe. Oh, right. Grapple. I had to do some hardcore parkour to get up here. Well.
We were unable to hold Bravo
5 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Ooh. Cutting it close on that one. Now I die immediately, right? No? That's surprising. That's usually how it goes. I feel like pretty much all the times that I wait a substantial amount of time to get revived, right after I get blown up by a tank or something. I mean, I got blown up. It wasn't a tank. I don't need to do fake iPhone giveaways. I could just do fake any giveaways, because that's what, like, all these, the cancer tubers do, right?
Projected enemies.
Hey guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. And I know that I can't see if you did those things, but and I'll never actually know if you are, but just make sure you are, and then I'll definitely give away this thing. 100%. I will. I promise.
Yes.
Ignore the fact that no one's ever won in the past. There are no receipts of anyone ever winning. Ignore those things. It's 100% real, I promise. Kids are stupid, dude. It's fall for that shit. I think my favorite type of cancer tuber content is the like, I'm giving away X thing, and they like give away this like really massive thing, but they're giving it to like their other rich YouTuber friend who could have just like gone out and bought that. And you know if you're like even remotely smart that these sons of bitches had a conversation before the video was filmed where they were like, hey man, I was thinking about getting a Tesla. You want to like make one? We can get views if you make a quote unquote giving away Tesla video. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome, dude. Let's do that. Like, fuck off. You didn't give anybody a Tesla, you jackass. People eat that shit up. It's so
They
sad.
control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack.
It's like, oh my god, what a wholesome guy. He just gave his other fucking millionaire YouTube roommate a car. How does this guy kill me 6 times and I haven't killed him once? I'm upset. I'm mostly upset that that fucking invisible wall ate all of my bullets and then he killed me no problem because I had no bullets left. That was the coolest part about that. The coolest part about that was when I killed him full stop and he didn't even shoot back, and then he rounded the invisible wall and killed me instantly. I just got a notification from Twitch. It says verbatim in a big purple box. This could be a good time to remind viewers to follow you so they can catch your next stream. Wow, Twitch. Hey guys, Make sure you follow the channel so you can see my next stream. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Does Twitch not think that people know that they can press the follow button and it will let them know when the next stream is? Hey, if you didn't know, there's a follow button, and if you press it, it'll let you know when I stream next. Just in case you missed that. Figured I'd let you know. No? Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. If you don't want to follow me, totally A-okay. But Twitch isn't okay with that. Twitch doesn't like that. So just know I'm okay with you not following, but oh boy, Twitch has got a bone to pick with you. You gonna argue with their big purple box? I wouldn't argue with the big purple box.
Troops have entered one of our objectives.
I feel like I'm just wandering around. I also feel like I'm doing terrible, but that probably is not helped by the fact that I spent the beginning half of the match throwing incendiary grenades at people. And I've not meleeed a single person is what I'm now realizing. I need to melee 5 people and I keep forgetting, and I've meleeed nobody.
Doesn't help that this map is terrible.
This map is good. You're wrong.
Hate it.
Okay. Didn't know that guy was there. Is that I have no idea who that is, EU. I'm not up to date with my I assume that's just a standard cancer tuber. It's like, it's so sad that so many of, like, there's so many total scumfucks with such a huge following. Just like genuinely awful people. YouTube is terrifying. YouTube is a terrifying lens into like what society values a lot of the time. I should have stabbed that guy. I should have stabbed that guy. What am I doing? What the fuck? No, I can't stab that guy. Okay. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm coming. Like, the fact that so many just, like, total scumbag, waste of human life, what, there's, remember when I was talking about how the melee system sucks ass? There you go. Case in point. It started the animation, threw my fucking camera into the floor, then said, nah, never mind, you don't get it, and did a little bit of damage and threw me back to where I was. What the hell is that? Oh, can I knife you out of the car? The answer is no, and I should have shot them. He's a good guy. Like I said, I have no idea who they are, so I wouldn't know. That'll pass 93. I'm almost to 100. It probably helps that this time around, it didn't like totally bug out the first day I played. Oh my god, yeah. That certainly didn't help the last time, where it took me forever to get to 100 because the shit broke right at the start. Yeah, I mean, you can never really trust the personalities behind the screens. I feel like. Like, no matter how well you think you know someone through videos and streams, you won't actually know them. I'm a pretty firm believer in that. That guy is a real pain in my ass. Oh, please just leave me alone. What the fuck? That guy is so bad. I don't know why I heard him to my left. There's that Avances for the 450 millionth time. I swear to Christ, my audio is reversed. I heard that guy to my left, and then he came to my right and killed me, and I'm dead again. Unless they give away free Teslas, then you know. True. You can judge a worth off of a YouTuber if they give away quote unquote free Teslas to their rich YouTuber roommate. That's how you know.
Look, Mr. Beast.
That is a lot of bad guys. What would I do if I woke up at 3 a.m. and saw my cat sacrificing my brother? I'd probably think business as usual and go back to sleep. My cat hates my brother. That would add up perfectly. And I wouldn't put it past my cat to be in a cult. This match has just been like me getting my shit kicked the entire time. I might wait a second to queue into the next match. This has been brutal. Gotten 1 melee kill. That's something, I guess. It seems like there's look how many people are down there. I feel like I always run into like a million guys. There's no possible way I can fight all of them. It's just like it can't be done. Like, look how many people there are. Look, there's 2 more. How many? There's 6 people on the flag.
Russian forces captured.
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I can't fight that many people. It can't be done. Waz to move? Thanks. I'm glad you're here to help me out. Next, you'll tell me that, who was that? I think I drove them away from the stream forever. Someone was like, when I was trying to use the sniper the other day, and I like blew up at them because I was already having a rough time, and they're like, "Hey man, you should try aiming ahead of your target with the sniper rifle." And I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" That was so funny. It might have been miserable, but at least I finished my burning people to death kills. So that's something. I didn't really do that bad. Remember, how many of you remember a few days back, or maybe it was like a week back, I don't remember. It might have been last week. We talked about mindsets and we were talking about fighting games. And I mentioned how a lot of the time when I'm playing these games, I'll go into a game, I'll do really well, and then it'll set the mood for like every game afterwards. And if I don't live up to the stupidly unrealistic standards, I'll be disappointed, even though realistically I'm doing really well. There's a great example of that. I came out of that game and I was like, God, that fucking sucked. And I went 36-16. That's not bad. That's really good. Shit makes no sense, dude. Human mind is a mess. Or at the very least, my mind is a mess. Do I play 2D fighting games? No. No, I don't. I'd almost would like to, but the time commitment is just so insane. I also am not someone, as I've said, with a mental fortitude that I think I could handle playing stuff like that. I get really angry when I play fighting games, and a lot of that anger is directed towards myself because I'll feel that most of the time I know why I lost. I know it's because it's something I did, and I cannot fix it. Like, I know it's happening, I know how to fix it, I try to implement, and I fail. And that drives me fucking crazy, and just, it's really, really bad. 1061, huh? Maybe I should just use a riot shield. Get my melee kills out of the way, go punch people. started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ and my friend needs 300 hours and it seems like it takes so much time to learn. Yeah, well, I mean, there's so many things in fighting games that aren't even just like base mechanics. There's so many like knowledge checks for all the different characters and how you deal with all the different stuff with your character. And it's just so much info. I don't think it's an insurmountable wall, but it's really, really, really rough. Hi. Bunk. 3 more. I could beat Goku in a 1v1 easy. Listen, if I could beat a bear, I could beat Goku. Goku's a little bitch. I'll beat him up.
They took sector Charlie.
Bunk.
They'll take every sector.
Hey man, it's getting me 1 kill at a time. We're getting there. No, I'm not playing Overwatch 1.5. Bunk. This thing is great. I love this so much. I'm so glad. You know what? The Dozer's shield is such a ow. Dozer's shield is such a cathartic thing after Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4's riot shield is like a sorry excuse of balance. I fail to ever understand what the logic behind what they decided to do with Battlefield 4's shield was, and 2042's riot shield is exactly what Battlefield 4's shield should have been and wasn't. Bunk. Hey look, I got my melee kills. It's as easy as that. No, so in Battlefield 4, initially the shield was a one-shot kill just like it is here. But for whatever reason, they thought that it was too OP. So when they actually released it, like in the test environment, it was a 1-hit. And then whenever they decided to release it, they made it like a 4-hit or something. It's really bad. So not only does it take, or maybe it's 2, I don't know. Regardless, it's more than 1, and that's too many. Because you're only ever realistically gonna get 1 hit, most if not all of the time. Like trying to kill someone with a shield is a real bitch. So you've got the problem of it not actually hurting people if you get up to them, but that's not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem was that they made it so that the shield glass that you can see out of on the front of the shield wasn't invincible. If you threw a grenade or if you got touched with any explosive damage, and I mean touched, not even like it hit right next to you. If you took 1 singular damage from the very fringe of a grenade, thank you, Avances, very cool. The shield glass would break, and then people could just shoot you straight through the hole in the shield that you looked through. So you couldn't kill people, and the second that you got touched with an explosive, the glass broke. So it's just horrible, and it took one of your gadget slots. So you would sacrifice running C4 or ammo or a grenade launcher or any manner of useful gadgets in order to run something that was just completely worthless. Like on the few maps where it would be good, like Operation Locker, there was so much grenade spam that it meant nothing because your shield glass would break instantly. So it feels like 2042 finally got the shield that Battlefield 4 should have had but never did.
Can we go to a different server? This is not fun.
No, this is great. I'm having a glorious time. You just need to get in a vehicle, then you'll win.
Tank. What am I supposed to do?
Bad habit number 1 right there. Hey look, Avances. Never seen that before. I cannot wait for them to nerf that into the floor. I hope they make it completely useless. My ideal world, they nerf the Avances into obscurity. I'm getting so tired of seeing that. Just like everyone uses it and everyone just sits there and doesn't move. Why couldn't we have gotten like, I miss the days of the K30 when running around with an SMG was optimal instead of sitting still with an LMG. Why do we have to make the best gun in the game the fucking LMG that everyone just camps with? It sucks. Encourages you to not move. It's a TDM player's wet dream. Stupid Avances.
Be more careful next time.
Let's give everyone a laser beam with 200 rounds. Good plan.
So much of that server.
Oh. Grenade belt. I don't think it's a bad server. I mean, look, they have a guy going 19-0, 15-0, 8-0, 5-0. Looks good. I don't see the problem with that. Should probably blow these people up. I didn't even hit him, but the game disagrees, and I'm all for it. Thanks, game. I just straight up didn't hit that guy. I missed. That's vindication for all the times where I go directly through an aircraft and do no damage. Where'd that other one go? There was two. There was another stealth helicopter up there. It was fighting a jet, I think. And I guess it could have lost, but... Oh, well, that's not good. Oh! I was like, let me deviate because I'm not gonna hit this helicopter. I'll take that. Ow. Hey, look, an Avances. Never seen that before. This server is full of those. Can we get an Avances counter? I should put one of those up. You should be able to see all the weapons that people are using in the server. That'd be fun. Oh, it died. Okay, I was gonna say I saw the other helicopter around here, but now I'm just stuck in the back of the spawn. Maybe not. See, told you, Kiki, you just gotta get in a vehicle, and then the game suddenly becomes fun, right? Vehicle Field 4. You gotta take inspiration, dude. Trade Eclipse hasn't gotten more than... Oh, you think? No, I actually... Fun fact, I actually haven't gotten more than 3 because right after they fixed it, I turned my DMs off. I think I got like at least 3 or 4 and then I shut it off. After the initial wave. Okay, so I've gotten a bunch of dipshits after the fact that aren't telling me that it's fixed, but they are giving me ideas of stuff to play because it's fixed, as if I'm just gonna go back because they fixed it. That I've gotten a lot of since my DMs were turned back on. But people like spamming it at me after it came out, going, oh my god, it's fixed! I stopped my DMs before that became a big issue. Look, a tank. The hell is that?
I am out.
They had a SOFLAM with about 5,000 recoilless. That's good. Quick, this will solve all our problems. This is a guaranteed success.
Can't take many more losses, troops.
Well, good. We're about to lose. That's good. That'll get it over with quicker. Really? Okay, so fun fact, the trophy system does not block tow missiles. That's weird. That or it just lagged and didn't activate in time. Could have been that too. I guess I'm not all that surprised. This thing is pretty much a mess when it comes to stuff it should block and doesn't. Stuff it shouldn't block and does, but...
Majority of sectors under our control.
Ooh. I'm not even really sure how he shot us with that. Nope. Oh hey, the AA is pushed all the way into our spawn.
We've lost this battle. The Russians
Well, well, well. That was fun. Look at this serious team, eh? What a disaster. That's, that definitely takes the cake for worst team all day. That's for damn sure. Jesus Christ. That was a nightmare. No, don't send me a picture of your dog and get blocked.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
He sure does. He does absolutely nothing yet again.
When do we start?
YBA!
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Well, I play, JD, I play on alts and stuff in order to, like, just generally be able to play without getting recognized at all. And I don't, like, when stuff leaks out, usually, if I, like, accidentally have it in a video, I don't care that much most of the time, unless it's, like, really, really obvious. Because the only people that are actively trying to figure out, like, exactly what all my usernames are people who, like, statistically speaking, I'm not going to run into most people. Whereas if everyone and their mother knows what all of my usernames that I use are, then we run into the issue of when everyone knows who you are, it changes not only the way that you do play the game, but how you can play the game. Like I tell you, going into a 1v1 match, just looking to play the game and having someone be like, oh my god, it's Eclipse, and stand around and do nothing is just really disheartening for me. It just, like, it turns something that should just be a standard affair into a big deal every single time. And it's just, I don't know, it kind of sucks. And I don't even play that much as it is. So having it so that I'm constantly recognized when I do go to play is just too much of a headache. So it's easier to spend the extra time to edit out my name in videos than it is to constantly deal with people. I don't even hesitate to say, or I very heavily hesitate to say harassing me, because I get it. Like, oh my god, that's the guy I watch, but from my end, it gets grating. Like, even if people are really, really respectful about it, it's still just like, I wish I could just be anonymous. I don't expect most people to get it, but that's just the way I like to play. I also think a lot of it comes down to, like, when people always know who I am, their first thought usually comes down to, like, are you recording? How do I play up this character? Or how do I, like, not be my genuine self because I'm in front of this person? So I'd rather people just be raw and real all the time because they don't know it's me. It's especially funny when we run into, like, really toxic people, because you know that there's no shot that they'd be doing that if they knew that I was a YouTuber with a bunch of people that watch my videos. So if anything, it should encourage people not to be shitheads, because at any moment, it could be me, and you're gonna get made fun of. for being an asshole for no reason.
Why did they respawn?
Melees are done. Everything's done, right? We're good. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Dope. That means I can just play. Unheard of. Cat! You're an hour early, meow meow. Look at the puppy. Aww.
Take them
Who's
down
my
and
favorite?
secure your objectives.
Hi, you're so cute. Cat break. Aw, you're good, huh, kitty. Think it's not gonna get full? Should you leave the party so you can start a game? Is it? What do you mean? This game's full.
Good work.
Kitty, kitty, kitty,
Systems are
kitty.
under our control.
You're so cute. Who's my favorite cat? Critical Strike? Isn't that the game that died like No, that's the game that died like 8 years ago because the game creator got like outed for being a pedo. What are you talking about? It's revived by new developers? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into it. I played that game a long time ago and it was pretty solid. That game bridged the gap, in my opinion. It was almost like a Smash-like in terms of like how the gameplay worked, because it bridged the gap between fighting game and casual fun based on the fact that like there were free-for-alls and such like that. I had no idea that was going on. Completely clueless. It's been a long time since I've ever thought about that. Yeah, very solid game back in the day. That MAV is worse for wear. Looks like it's about to blow up.
Just took Sector Echo.
I kind of respect people who spawn MAVs on the US side because the Condor sucks so bad. You might as well use the MAV, I guess. Oh, I keep taking out my rocket launcher to heal myself. So I think I have a heal pen and I don't. That was like the other day when I took out the heal pen to try to grapple. That didn't work. Shocking. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
There goes my smoke grenade. There's more coming from that way for sure. I keep hearing like landing noises. And I look over and there's nothing. Uh-oh. That guy has a crossbow. What a psycho! What kind of idiot would use the crossbow, right? You'd have to brew it. Imagine mastering the crossbow. Now that, you'd have to be a real stupid son of a bitch to try to do something like that. Oh, this guy behind me. Maybe I use the crossbow. What do you think? 100 ping crossbow? No problem.
You mastered the crossbow, right?
Easy. Here it comes. Crossbow god. On the case. There you go. Ow. Crossbow god. Crossbow god. They call me the crossbow expert for good reason.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Yeah, Angel does it again. Why did I get hacked? Who did it? Robot dogs don't stand a chance against my crossbow.
We're executing the plan.
You know, the funny part is these people that are getting killed by the crossbow, I'm pretty sure they see my mastered crossbow badge. Because I think it's showcased on my player card. Poor souls. Tell you another story? About what? I'm a pretty boring guy. I don't really have very good stories. And any stories that I might have, I'd have forgotten because my memory sucks. The hell? There's nobody here?
Echo 1.
Okay.
They've lost troop
Wasn't this
and
game
material.
awful on release? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, to some extent, it still has a lot of problems, but this game was very, 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 very bad when it came out. It was like, I still enjoyed the game for the sake of it was fun, in a sense that I like Battlefield, and this is a Battlefield game, but when we're talking about the fact that it's a AAA release, unforgivably bad. Like, maps were a complete dumpster fire. They were pretty much all bad. I think there was Orbital was the only good map. So there was one good map in the whole game. Oh wow. You gotta be kidding me. He like looked at me for a frame, shot me in the leg with a sniper, and it one-shot me. All the maps were bad. There were like a bajillion bugs, and the biggest problem, hands down, was that the hit detection, which is like the #1 most important thing in a first-person shooter, was not good. Like there were hundreds, thousands of instances of recorded clips of people shooting like entire magazines into people and them just taking no damage, turning around and killing them. It was really, really bad. But since then, they've done a lot to fix that. They've reworked a fair few of the maps, as well as adding new ones that are all good. Every map they've reworked and every map that they've added have helped the map pool. They've added the classic maps that used to be locked to the Battlefield Portal mode into playlists that you can usually play when they're not getting fucking locked because of the stupid limited time bullshit. But usually you can play them, which is what we're playing right now. So that, once again, improved the map pool so it wasn't just all trash. How did that guy take no damage? I'd love to know. And obviously the hit detection and stuff has been long since fixed, thank God. So it was really, really rough. And it didn't help that the people that were upset about it being broken were... This game was like the flavor of the week hate game. Like, if you wanted to get mad at something, even if you... Oh my God, why do I keep spawning in his list? If you wanted to just get mad at a game for no reason, even if you've never played it or never had an intention of playing it, this was the game. And the people who hate this game, they really hate this game. This game was made by the fucking devil himself, if you talk to some of the people who are just Battlefield 2042 haters. Thankfully, it seems like a lot of the just blind, constant hate for no reason has died down a lot in the last, like, I guess 2 or 3 months. But it was 6 or so months after launch, and the 2042 haters are still going strong despite not having played the game in 6 months. Like, a lot of people played it for the first, like, 3 days it was out, refunded it, or never booted it up again, and then would constantly spew nonsense about things that were fixed months ago. I think the most interesting of those was the weapon balance. When the game first launched, the PP-29 was just overpowered as shit and better than every gun in the game. And they fixed it within like 2 weeks. It was fixed like in a week or 2 after the game launched. It was fixed very quickly, especially for AAA game standards. Problem was that these people who quit the game didn't know that they fixed the PP-29 because they quit before a week was up. And so, like, all these reviews and stuff all talk about the PP-29, despite the gun being, like, decent at best at the point of everyone putting their stuff out. It was infuriating. I think the worst video I saw when it came to 2042 that had, like, over 400,000 views, I think it's called, like, Battlefield Has Changed. That video is dog shit. If you play any Battlefield, you've probably been recommended it because, like, 2042 hate videos were the fucking trend, so there's like a bajillion of them. But Battlefield Has Changed was horrible, not because the points that it made were all bad, because I think there was, oh, hey, he's inspired. Not because all the points were bad, because I think there's some there's a fair amount of decent points in the video, some really bad ones. But the problem was that the guy that was behind creating it took their sweet ass time putting the video together and said specifically that they didn't want to like attack low-hanging fruit, and then just spent the whole video attacking low-hanging fruit and stuff that had been patched. So like, you can't release a video talking about the current state of the game based on information that's from months ago. The video was released 6 months after release, and he brought up the PP29. That was patched 2 weeks after the game came out. Why are you still talking about it? It's like, that video gets me all hot and bothered, let me tell you. Oh boy. When was the last time I logged on at AUT other than the Q&A video? The last time you would have seen footage for it. So, let's see. Technically, the last time was the other Q&A. Or no, the Daily Dose of Stupid. Technically, the last time it was the Daily Dose of Stupid where I went and recorded the Love Train versus Tuskak 4 stuff. Wow, that was sad. But if we're talking like actually going on and playing, then it would have been the footage that I had to get for the update when the update dropped, the first part of the summer update. I'm so bad. There's just no reason for me to go and play that game, other than like maybe to record a video so that I don't, like I make money and I'm not playing YBA. Because I'm sure I could make money by recording videos for that game if I really wanted to. There's a nightbird over here just chilling on the floor. Why is there a nightbird over here just chilling on the floor? Why is there a guy standing right next to the nightbird just chilling on the floor? Oh my god. So, I have a nightbird now. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'll take it. Where was that stealth helicopter? I want to blow it up. That's the fucking hind. I mean, I guess I can shoot that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't have any drive to go play like a really shitty neutral in a bad game that I don't really like. Well, I don't think, let me take that back. I don't think AUT is a bad game. It's definitely I've said it many times, I'll keep saying it, it's absolutely the second best JoJo Roblox game that you can play. It's not even really like fully a JoJo Roblox game, but it's close enough. And I think in that respect, it's fine. Like, the actual achievement of the game's creation is pretty good, but the execution of their mechanics and all that is a mess. Oh, that poor guy got deleted. Oh, I'm underwater now.
Spectacular work out there.
This guy in chat is talking about aimbots. I'm looking at the scoreboard, and I don't see any evidence of aimbots at all. What the fuck is he talking about? Nobody has like an absorbent amount of kills, nor a lot of kills and no deaths. How does everyone literally got hosed down halfway across the map, all headshots? How would you even know it's all headshots? You can't tell. How'd this guy do? Hang on. He came in 29th place out of 32. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Here we go with the stupid fucking Tusk. No! I'm not going back to YBA because I fixed Tuskak 4 Friday. No! Video going up about it tomorrow. No. Friday, let me ask you this. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. Did you watch the video all the way through where I talked about quitting? Hey, yeah, it was fun, Kiki, for sure. We're gonna have a chat about this. Did you leave already, Friday? I think he already left. Oh, no, he's still here. Okay. Is that a no on that you didn't watch the video all the way through, or a no? The reason I'm asking you that, and again, I'm not trying to shit on you, and I'm not trying to throw put you on the spot. But the reason I'm asking you that is because I've had a lot of people. I mean, you said it yourself. You're like, people have probably asked you a bunch before, and you're right. And the reason I asked you that is because I thought, and I'm starting to think I was dead wrong. I thought I made it very clear in the Tusk Act 4 video where I talked about the fact that I quit. I thought I made it pretty clear that Tusk Act 4 was not the only reason I quit. Tusk Act 4 was the catalyst for why I quit, where I was like, this is too far. I'm tired of this shit. But I thought I'd made it pretty clear that that was the straw that broke the camel's back in a sense, and that they would need to actually prove themselves in order for me to come back. Now, I don't know about you. Personally, for me, them fixing something they should have fixed like 2 weeks ago is not something that redeems them in any way. Like, we talked to, or you can go in the comments of that video and you can see comments from probably hundreds of developers at this point, all talking about how the fix to Tusk Act 4 would likely take less than 5 minutes. So it took the head developer of the game less than 5 minutes to go in and publish an update, and it took them over a month to do so. And this is a regular occurrence.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
That's the point I made that's the point I was trying to make in the video. If I failed, then you know what? That's my bad. But that's what I was trying to say. Because I don't think them going in and fixing something that should have been fixed within max a week is grounds to be like, oh my god, I'm back in full force, this is great. I'm trying to make at least some amount of a statement by quitting. And I'm not going to completely throw that statement into the toilet by going, oh my god, they did it! This game's the best now! Like, no, because they're just going to bend us over and fuck us again if I do that. We were talking because Friday came in and asked about the Tusk Act 4 fixes, and I was talking to them. And trying to get to the bottom of why so many people had asked that question. And I'd asked them if they'd watched. I'd asked them if they'd watched the video that I made because about quitting, because I thought I'd made it clear in the video that I didn't just quit because Tusk Act 4 was broken. I quit because we kept getting fucked over and over again. But I obviously didn't do a good enough job because I keep getting asked the question. And if I did do a good enough job, then I wouldn't be asked that over and over again. But that's why the video is coming out tomorrow, because I keep getting asked about it. Starting to believe the M5A3 short barrel is the best gun in the game. It's real fucking good. You're starting to buy in. The funny thing is, Kiki, I thought that for a while, and then I started using the BSVM, and that thing is a absolute monster if you can hit people with it. I think that almost took over my number one spot. I think the 3 guns that are like on my repertoire of best guns in the game, if we ignore the Avances and sitting in a corner, because if you want the best gun in the game, it's sit in a corner with the Avances. But if we're talking like in terms of viability in more areas than sitting in a corner, I think M5A3, BSVM, and K30 are like my 3 top contenders. You can't hide back there, come on. I love how many shots it takes to kill people at this range. It's like 1,000 bullets because it's a stupid SMG.
We have lost Alpha sector to
Yeah, the M5's crazy good.
objective seized by US forces.
I think the best part about the M5 is that out of all those
Angel
guns,
does it
it's
again.
absolutely the most consistent by a country mile. Because the M5 works at close range, it works at long range, it works at medium range, and it's good at all of those. K30's mad good up close, but at further ranges, it's gonna struggle. And I try to heal myself again. I really need to go back to Falk. Let me switch that right now before I forget. And the
Don't be
BSVM
sad.
is
This is just how it
like
works
if you
out
miss a
sometimes.
bullet up close, then you're probably gonna die. But if you don't, it's really good. So I think K30 has and the BSVM have their weaknesses. The M5 just kind of doesn't. I plan on streaming more casual games, I guess you could call them, variety games. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. I mean, I'd consider this a pretty casual game. I don't have to try super hard, at the very least. Generally speaking, I'm just kind of sitting here and talking. Like, it's no Mario Kart, but it's certainly not a super competitive game. Oh, there's another guy, first time in chat. Eclipse YBA fixed Tusk, will you return? Nope. Video coming out tomorrow. I'm not gonna explain myself again. You'll see it then. How little self-respect do you have to have for yourself to go crawling back after something as small as that? Like, after getting fucked so many times, you're just like, oh, they fixed the infinite combo that should have been fixed a week ago. Let me just throw my statement in the toilet and go back. Go crawling back. Fuck. God damn it, dude, I can't. Ah, SWS one-shot kill.
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I cannot wait until this shitty spin rework and skin update comes out on, what was it, like the 10th or something they said in the announcements. That's gonna come out and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, these skins, and there's gonna be like 100,000 players. It's gonna be like broken as fuck and everyone's gonna be playing. It's gonna be great. We all know. Getting shot in the back. You just don't get that. Like, why? What is the driving force behind people trying to get the, like, skins that have 1% or 1% drop rates, and you have to go through the effort of... I guess I'm just not a cosmetics-oriented person, but that's not even true. See, that's not even true. I am a cosmetics-oriented person. I love cosmetics. You know what I love? I love actually going for a tangible goal. You know what I love doing in Call of Duty? I loved grinding for the camos. That was fun to me. In this game, I do the tier 1 guns because I like having the badge and the camo that's on the guns when you unlock it. So it's not even like I don't do these things. Maybe it's just that I'm a relic of the past and I come from a time where you could actually earn your cosmetics rather than buying them or rolling a fucking random wheel. Is that what it is? Am I just too much of a dinosaur? Like, back in my day, you could earn your cosmetics? I just don't get it. I have zero drive in a million years to ever grind for a YBA skin. because it's random. I don't even, like, I don't have any tangible goal. It's like, I'm gonna go try to get a Star Platinum skin. Let me roll a random stand that could randomly have a skin. No! Now, if you told me, go win 5,000 1v1 matches to get a cool-ass skin for Star Platinum, fuck yeah, I'd do that. Absolutely. Because there's an actual goal there and a reward, and at the end you can see people. When I see people with skins in YBA, my immediate jump is not, that guy has a cool skin, I bet you he earned that, or wow, I know what he had to go through to get that. It's, hey look, some guy got lucky on the internet or duped it. That fucking sucks. That totally fucking sucks. I don't know. I'm too old. That's what it is. That's my consensus. Herder, back in my day, you earned your cosmetics. Wow, I can't believe I didn't kill. Oh my god, that's a teammate. I really thought I was dead there. I couldn't see his little blue diamond. Hello. You better be back in. We got work to do. There's like a shitload of people down there. Ow, 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 ow. Good lord, there's way too many.
This battle is taking a toll on our forces.
There's no way. Oh my god. No, it's behind me too! It's so many people! If Uzu privately DMs me to come back to YBA, would I? Listen, if I had a direct line to the owner of the game, and I could give them a piece of my mind face to face, yeah, I'd come back. 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. You wanna know why? Because then it wouldn't be radio fucking silence. I'd be more forgiving. Here's what you guys gotta understand. I don't care if this makes sense or not. I'd be more forgiving if fucking Uzu came out and said, the Tusk Act 4 issue is a problem, we're working on it. Not Paragon coming out and saying, hey guys, I told Uzu that the Tusk Act 4 issue is a problem, sit and wait. There is a very, very, very large difference to I'm the head developer, we're working on this, versus hey guys, I told the head developer, hopefully they fix it, sit and wait. You know what I mean? There's such a huge difference there. And the fact that Uzu never says anything, seemingly ever, under any circumstances, is one of the biggest problems with the whole game. The game so desperately needs a community manager and doesn't have one. And it will never get one. And before you say Paragon is a community manager, he's not. He never was. He had the title of one, but he never actually was one. I think Paragon, I hold a lot of respect for Paragon, especially as a person. No matter what Paragon's done in the past, and no matter how many people hate him, I have a massive respect for that man. Paragon has had to deal with basically being a pseudo community manager who doesn't get paid for fucking forever. The fact that he hasn't quit is a small miracle. And I think if he did, the game would be in an infinitely worse place. Like, you can't even begin to understand how much worse off we'd be. As much as people hate him, you have no idea. Paragon is seemingly the only connection that Uzu has to the community. No matter how small it is. He gets paid in YVA gold coins? Yeah. No, I already... He's said on multiple occasions that he does not get paid.
Objective secured.
I believe. Or at the very least he does, but it's not like... It's not how much you would want to get paid for the amount he has to deal with. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't get paid. I'm like 90% sure. Hello. At the very least, if it's not him that's not getting paid, I know that a good chunk of the people who moderate the Discord and such don't. Am I getting shot in the back? No? Okay. Oh, I ran out of bullets. I almost had that guy. Gets an ARG sent from Uzun, has to solve it. Yeah, here's the information you were looking for, but you have to jump through about 400,000 hoops to get to it. Good luck. I'd believe it, honestly. It's like, hey Uzu, shit's broken. When are you gonna fix it? Boy, oh boy, do I have a riddle for you. He gets to the end of the riddle. Never. Oh. This hallway is almost such a clusterfuck, for real. Oh no, I'm gonna get C5. I gotta get back there quick. I almost wonder if I can get around, maybe. If I play my cards right, I might be able to get around there. If I'm behind them, they're really in trouble. Yeah, I mean, people have, I've gotten a lot of people that told me that the calculation that I made for how much they're making over there is not accurate because a lot of the money made by Adopt Me or whatever is based on microtransactions and like multi-purchases and stuff. But those people don't, like, do they forget that the stand roll thing exists? Did they miss that? And like I said in the video, even if you take the number that I had and cut it in half, it's still insane. Like, it's still fucking crazy. Even if you cut the number in a corner or a quarter, it's still crazy. No, I'm not gonna play any of Overwatch 1.5 Eldraxis. I went on my whole Overwatch 1.5 tirade earlier, so not gonna do that again. But basically, I don't think the game ever should have had a sequel, and so I have no interest in entertaining Activision Blizzard's greed by getting involved at all with the second game, or the second game. Play a little bit of Rush. Yeah, there might be, Love Kitty, there might be stuff on Breath of the Wild. I'm not entirely sure if, how or when I'm gonna do that. I was actually thinking about doing that this week for next week, but now I don't think I'm gonna do that because I was planning on recording a Subnautica thing for this week that I never got around to. And so, I'm gonna have to do that between tomorrow and Friday so it can go up on Friday. Because I know people like those, so it wouldn't be made this week, and it probably wouldn't be going up next week because I already have the videos for next week pretty much planned out at this point. So I don't know, like 3 weeks at the latest, or at the earliest, probably. It's a bit of a disaster. But yeah, I think it could be fun. I don't entirely know how I would do it, but I would like to. I need to do something on my Switch so that I can justify the purchase of the capture card. Because I own it now. It's here. I have it. It might be on the, I don't think it's on the stream window. We're getting fucking crushed. The fact that that guy didn't kill me is a crime against humanity. How the hell did that happen? And that guy killed me in 3 shots. I got joined into a absolute raffle stomp, I think, right here. Splatoon 3, maybe. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, you're gonna revive me into this shit? You psycho. Where are the rest of them? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, he saved me. I gotta go back. No, you do want assistance. The enemy is right there, but you want assistance. I had to go back for that guy. He saved me in a very, very terrible spot. Gotta pay it forward. Oh my god, why? So many people every time. I'm starting to see why we're losing. It's becoming quite clear. Minecraft? No. Actually, fun fact about the Minecraft. If you ever want to get the back end on everything that might be coming, I just like leak everything. I'm really bad at marketing. Fun fact about Minecraft, there was actually proposed by myself for a few friends of mine to go and do like one singular day where we would go into Minecraft hardcore mode and try to like beat the game in one day, which is was 100% doable. But like none of our people are really like esports Minecraft players, so you know, is what it is. And we were planning to do that because one of my other friends who's played a shitload of Minecraft says that he's never just like gone through the whole game and beaten it, which is crazy to me. I don't see how that's possible, especially how many times they've like played on our servers. So we were gonna go through and just attempt that, but then a bunch of stuff got in the way. It was supposed to happen, I think, last weekend. Pretty sure it was supposed to happen, and then it just never did. So that's currently up in the air on if that's still gonna happen at any point. But it almost did. Because I was like, hoo, I can exploit my friends for views by playing Minecraft, which is a game that people will probably actually watch on my channel. Oh. The one singular Minecraft video I did on my channel is fucking hilarious. I love that video. I love it so much. That's probably in like top 15 Eclipse videos of all time. The 1x1 whole thing where I didn't even play the game. That shit is so funny. I think my humor just sucks because it's probably not funny, but god, that video was fun. Can't believe we haven't lost yet. Sniping today? No. Nah. I mean, we're pretty much wrapped up here anyway. Win or lose, this is probably my last game. I started earlier than normal, so I don't really know why. I just kind of did. I finished my work and I was just kind of sitting there doing nothing, and I was like, I guess I could start my stream. Technically hit the quota of how long I normally stream before I started this game, but I wanted to play Rush, so I played anyway. Just gonna start losing now. I mean, this is the very last objective. Oh yeah, you guys probably don't know this. Sometimes I forget that people haven't played this game for 1,000 hours and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is the last objective on the map. So, and we're on defense. So the enemy team, before I got here, pushed through every single objective except for this one. So we were getting absolutely rocked until this last objective, and now we're winning. Sort of. We need to kill 20 more people and then we win. So if we kill 20 more people without them destroying this last bomb, game's over. But if they destroy this one, I lose, despite not being a part of the entire beginning of the game. Oh my god. Lots of explosion.
Enemy reinforcements are being depleted.
It ran out of ammo. I could have saved that guy, but he skipped. They're trying real hard now. Trying to crossbow me. He's trying to crossbow me. You know, there have been a lot of crossbows today. You guys notice that? Like, more than usual. I think that's like the 4th crossbow, which is really odd, because usually there's 0 crossbows. Because who the fuck's gonna use the crossbow? But a whole lot of crossbow. Very strange. No! Fucking arm this stupid bomb. Oh my god. Help. Oh, there we go, we win.
Enemy forces are pulling back.
Here, let me,
We've won the battle.
no crossbow. Let me get some, where's the fucking, I do have it on here. It's just not showing. Oh. Let me get some money's worth out of this capture card, and I can show you guys that it's real. I can prove that it's real. I think I'm in like training mode on Smash with Kazuya the last time I turned this on like 3 days ago. I can prove to you guys there really is a capture card, I promise. I didn't just make it up. No, we're not playing any Smash. I'm just showing you it's real, and then there it is. Look at that! It works! Can you even hear anything? I think the volume's really low. Yeah! I can't even see it. It's not on my screen. Light mode? Shut the fuck up. I've never changed it. Yeah! Good! Yeah, I'm that guy. Oh, did it mute me? No way it muted me. No, it didn't mute me? Alright, good. There you go. See? I told you it works. That's proof. Alright, anyways, that's gonna be a wrap. Maybe someday I'll go get my ass whipped on Smash Online, because I'm fucking terrible. But, I'm gonna end things there, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm trash, thanks. Actually, my electrics aren't too bad. Like, realistically speaking, I hit it, like, I would say, roughly 60% of the time. It's not that bad. Online, it's really rough. But I also don't really play Kazuya. I just wanted to learn him because I think he's cool. But, stream buffering? I don't know what you mean. Broken? Anyways, yeah, I'm gone. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do Shturman. God, save me.